Have you ever experienced the terrifying feeling of being watched by someone or something? Maybe it was by a pedophile or an obscene racist stalker that follows you everywhere you go online. But sometimes, just sometimes, it might have just been done by a white man! That's the sort of reality these people have found themselves living in. Their whole life, over the course of just a couple of days, was flipped upside down! Welcome everybody! My name is FunnyUserGuy, and today I present to you the Wilhelmer case, a series of disturbing videos documenting the tragic events of the victims of none other than the infamous white man, SlenderGuy. Make sure to close your blinds, turn off the lights, and enjoy the show because it's gonna be one hell of a spooky trip. It's like, I think that's how Dracula laughs. We begin our journey with the following text informing us of the circumstances on how this village has been found and obtained. On December 30th, 2012. Jesus, that's a fucking long time ago. I don't think most people watching this were even born yet. The camera was found by some hobo who immediately reported the bloody camera to the police like the pussy that he is. We're also given the name of its previous owner, Jake Wilhelmer. I think that's how you fucking Wilhelm, like the Wilhelm scream or something. It's like maybe he's related to the Wilhelm scream guy. Wilhelmer. Will screams. Oh, I get it. Will scream, like will scream. Fuck. December 1st, 2012.
And there we go. And we are rolling. Okay.
So this is Jake Wilhelmer, to be exact. Our victim and cameraman. And he's someone who we'll get to know a lot as we follow him in his everyday-to-day life.
So, let me introduce myself a little bit. Like I already said, I'm Jake.
Jake gets interrupted by a fucking hellhound in the background, which we never see or hear from again, before he talks a bit more about himself. We learn of his interests, hobbies, hopes and dreams, and even his dental records and DUI charges. The most crucial information Jake reveals about himself is that he is, in fact, a gamer! God damn fucking disgusting. And Jake proves it by showing his console collection. And this motherfucker shows them like a money spread. He literally has every single console known to man, just like that, on his fucking table. The PS Double, the PS Triple, a shitbox, a shitcube, a Wii, and even a fucking Dreamcast, a console which 10 people bought. Speaking of the Dreamcast, so, here's the thing. I fucking hate Sonic. He embarrasses me every day. He makes all of us look like backwards idiots. And frankly, the fact that he's still getting new games means that we're all probably backwards idiots. He's ruining people's lives. He's making horrible business decisions which are probably going to have long-lasting repercussions long after he's out of business. Overall, I would be a much happier person if we found a way to deport him from every position of power that he has ever had. Anyways, back to the analysis of the video. Jake pulls out this weird-ass, fucking whack-ass alien tube machine that emits some wonderful sounds for whatever reason. So I looked it up online, and apparently it's called a sex phone. Shit, I might have to look into that. After Jake is done blowing off the sex phone cover, he tells us of an unknown entity, only known as girlfriend, who lives with him.
My girlfriend, who lives here with us as well, Megan, thought the vlogging idea was pretty cool, so she said she would definitely be helping out with that. She's at work right now, but you will be seeing her a lot more soon.
That sounds like ominous foreshadowing. It's even more ominous by what soon follows.
All through December, and then put all the footage together, and then upload it in January into a mega vlog.
It sounds like someone is casting a satanic chant in the background.
Together, and then
Or maybe it's his drunk dad talking to himself or something. I don't know. Before the video ends, Jake briefly mentions his roommate.
Oh, also one more thing I forgot to mention. So my roommate isn't gonna be in this whole vlog thing, at least for this month, because in just about a few hours he's about to go leave, because he's gonna go visit his parents out of state, so you don't have to worry about him. So
And he is right. We never see this so-called roommate in any of the other videos. But we don't even see him in this one, so why would we be worried about him? Was this satanic chant done by his roommate and not his alcoholic dad? Would that imply that his roommate is part of a doomsday cult? Or that he works at GameStop? Or could it be possible Jake is showing early signs of dementia? I hear that symptoms not appear until much later in your life. Maybe this roommate isn't even alive at the time of the recording. It's probable that Jake has been seeing ghosts since he was a little boy, and the noise in the background is a Buddhist monk performing an exorcism. Which is why Jake says we won't have to worry about him. It's too little information to come to a conclusive answer, so we'll just have to move on. Ugh, fuck. The following video picks up right back up on the next day of December 2nd. We're presented with Jake absolutely fucking sucking at a video game. It's so bad we can't even see the screen. That's how much he's fucking sucking right now. Before we can see him cry, the mysterious entity that was mentioned before, now known as Babe, makes an appearance for the first time.
hey babe, how's work?
Exhausting, tiring, boring.
Sorry to hear that.
It's fine, just glad I don't have to work my usual section today.
This is Emma. She appears human enough, but I wouldn't entirely trust her. For all we know, she might have had something to do with Jake's eventual disappearance, after seeing the absolute money spread he has lying around on his table day and night. For the time being, I'll lower my suspicion as they decide to get some grub and vlog strangers in the local park, since watching Jake play video games all day is fucking boring as fuck. While at the park, Emma talks about her day at work.
So he asks for the manager, and the manager comes to the table. Well, they immediately start arguing, and then the guy throws his whiskey glass at him, and the manager's face, bright red. Everyone was silent. But all the manager told him to do was leave. The next day, the guy ends up at the hospital, apparently jumped by some Italian guys.
You know, I've actually heard rumors that he's actually like a mob boss.
Same, but I don't ask just in case he is.
Shit, I guess her boss is fucking Tony Soprano or some shit. As they're about to get some delicious goodness food, something catches Jake's eye.
Starving.
Hey, what's that? What is that? Huh.
It's a page of a shitty stickman drawing, probably drawn by some retarded child. While they're both looking at the screwed abomination, we can notice the camera distorting and glitching once in a while.
Well, I'm hungry. Wanna go get food now?
Yes, please.
Okay.
He's got to be recording with a pretty shitty camera if he just does that sometimes. He should have gotten an awesome camcorder like me.
My awesome computer? Let me show my computer. Actually, let me show you. Work!
After that weird shit happens, they discuss their findings at some dingy diner.
This is pretty weird today.
I don't know who would have put that there. I mean, it's a public park, but I don't know why somebody would just put that on a tree there.
I mean, like I said, it's like a kid drew it, but I don't know. It's just something strange. Why would a kid draw it?
Yeah, and also it seemed pretty high for a child to even put that there. Anyway,
I'm could be a young child, like maybe 11 or 12.
maybe.
I would be concerned for my child if they drew something like that and
Yeah.
posted it in the forest.
And then Jake tries his best in sounding all cool and badass, like a badass detective.
If I saw my kids drawing stuff like that, I would probably call a therapist and just, I don't know, send them there, let them deal with it.
Yeah, sure, man. You definitely do all of that. I believe you, dude. Yeah, fucking idiot. I'm the real defectivist guy here. Me. Whatever. As we're nearing the end of his first vlog, Jake decides to flex on all of us peasants one more time. Because he's not greedy enough, apparently.
Okay. I'm living the American dream right now. Okay. Got a sarsaparilla. Alright. Best soft drink ever. I got scotch. Lagavulin 16. Best scotch ever. Alright. Woo! A cigar. I don't know if you could really see the smoke, but...
And a nice juicy steak.
Yep. Every American's dream.
Every American's dream? You sure about that, Mr. Badass Detective Jake? My dream is to have a hot-ass, big-tittied, and bunny wife, and a super-duper fast car, and to have every subscriber on Bitview in the world. That's not exactly every American's dream now, is it? You dumb asshole smartass.
So, I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. Well, this is just part 1 of it. And there are many more to come. So, one down, many more to come.
Bye.
Bye!
Bye-bye! Oh, wait a second. My video isn't over yet. The next vlog is dated December 5th. We're immediately in the thick of it by starting off with Jake driving past the residential speed limit on video. Megan is there too, I guess. Wait, Megan? Wait, hold on, but I thought her name was Emma. Wait, what did I wrote Megan in the script? Fuck, all her mentions from this point on, she's called Megan. Did I fuck up? Did I forget her name? Did I fuck up immediately her name? Fuck it. You know what? I don't give a fuck. You know what? I don't give a shit. I don't give a her name is fucking Megan now. There's no Emma anymore. Her name is fucking Megan. So getting back on track, they're both on their way to pick up Sam, who's apparently Megan's cousin. Yet another cryptic term we might have to decipher later. Just another addition to the sinister implications that are lying up ahead.
So we are on the way to pick up Sam, Megan's cousin, because their parents are going away on vacation for a little bit, and we volunteered to babysit while they're gone.
They said they would pay us handsomely, but we volunteered before they even offered. This is a secret, but Sam is my favorite cousin.
Are you fucking stupid? Don't you know the first rule of business? Always take free money! Shit, I would've gone to cash, picked up this cousin, and drove it into the middle of the woods, and then released it into the wild. What a horrendously wasted opportunity, Megan. Shit, now I'm fucking glad I forgot your name.
So we are on the way to pick Sam up.
While rewatching this part of the video over and over, I couldn't help but notice a bizarre gaze coming from Jake. It almost looks like he's spacing out while driving. Could he be under the influence of some kind? No doubt from that bottle of scotch he was drinking the other night. He might have been seeking what is referred to as liquor courage before getting behind the wheel. Jake could be facing 6 months or up to a whole year of jail time from DUI charges if ever caught. Thank God he didn't leave any evidence behind.
Took y'all long enough.
Oh my god! Sam is a she? I thought it was going to be a guy! What the fuck? That's a boy's name. Girls can't have a boy's name. That's fucking stupid. Anyways, the gang goes back to the crib so that Jake can play the Wii and continue drinking by himself, like a selfish asshole that he is. But Jake still sucks at every game he plays. So the whole gang decides to go outside for a nice, slightly sunny, and cold as tits walk. It is autumn after all. Wait, why did I write that in the script? Fuck, I started writing this in September. Fuck, it's been that long? It's December, it's literally the same month this was recorded in. Does this make this video a Christmas video? Fuck. Yeah, again, the unsolved mysteries keep piling on. Whatever, this is a Christmas walk or a Halloween walk, it doesn't matter, as the gang soon discovers another shitty pencil drawing drawn by a fat and retarded and ugly child.
Of course. What the hell? Hold on.
What is that?
Someone's just posting their art everywhere.
It might just be some prankster.
It's gotta be.
I mean, it's just a coincidence that we were here when it was up.
Why did you just say no? Can we continue walking?
Yeah.
Did you see that? Let's watch that again.
Someone's just posting their art everywhere.
For those that didn't see it this time either, I'll slow the clip for you.
Someone's just posting their art everywhere.
Okay, one more time, but this time I will speed it up.
Someone's just posting their art everywhere.
Now, let's take a look at it by zooming into it.
Someone's just posting their art everywhere.
Yes. Just like I thought. I can't fucking read that. Got absolutely no clue what that piece of paper says, but if you know, then let me know in the comments down below. It could be vital for the investigation.
Well, I'm hungry. Are y'all?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right.
How about I whip us up something? Spaghetti, maybe?
Oh, please.
Oh no! Get some pizza! Pizza's the fucking best! We skip 5 days into the future. Or, I guess the past, since this footage was from 2012 and... whatever. The day on this one is December 10th. Jake goes to check outside the window to see if the area's local sex offender is still hiding in their bushes. But he could have never predicted to find the unexpected horrors that he was about to witness. And I am not talking about the strange man who shits in the woods.
Okay, so I got this strange feeling to go look out the window earlier, and, what the hell is that thing?
Oh my fucking god! It's the Slender Guy! There he is! That's the one motherfucker right there! He's just standing there in this guy's bushes! We're there to investigate! We found him! There he is! Just go grab the granddad's old fucking shotgun from the attic and blow that motherfucker! Blow that fucking... this white motherfucker's head clean open! Fucking open it like a fucking ark, like a fucking lost ark, like a treasure chest. Open it, blow it fucking open, make it explode everywhere. But of course, that doesn't happen now, does it? Nope. Instead, Jake decides to yell at him.
Excuse me, sir. What are you doing here?
This might scare the pedophile away, but not a white man. Since yelling at him didn't work, they assume this must be some fetish kink that's trending right now.
Do you think I should call my friend Adam? He knows about trends and stuff. Maybe he can tell us what kind of trend this is.
Yeah, do that.
And they call up their friend Adam, who's apparently a well-informed internet user. So of course he must be into some weird fetish shit like this, and probably knows all about it.
Hey Adam, me and Jake were wondering about some questions about some trends. Do you think maybe you can come over? Alright, see you soon. He's on his way.
It would appear that Adam lives halfway across the country, because the night falls and he's still not here. Next, it's shockingly revealed that Adam is actually a real person and not Jake's imaginary friend, as he finally arrives at the scene.
Hey Adam!
Hey, so, what did you guys need to ask me?
So you're informed with the internet, right?
Yeah.
We were just wondering if you know about any pranks or trends even about a tall guy in a suit with a mask leaving weird pages around people's houses?
That's oddly specific.
Adam obviously has no fucking idea what the hell these two are even talking about. But to our detriment, you can see a light bulb go off in his head in real time.
That does remind me of something, though.
What?
Have you guys heard of Slenderman?
What's a Slenderman?
SlenderGuy! His name is fucking SlenderGuy! SlenderGuy! Alright? Of course, as you would expect at this point, these two country bumpkins got no clue what the fuck a SlenderGuy even is.
Oh yeah, so, it's been getting some traction lately. It's become a bit of a phenomenon, okay? Started out as pictures, but now there's even stories and videos.
How come we haven't heard about it?
Well, I guess it's only really started getting popular recently. So you said there was a guy standing in your backyard dressed as him?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
really
he's
too.
yeah, he's been leaving his love notes too.
That's a little funny.
Honestly, I'd laugh at my friend too if I knew he was being stalked by a white man in a gimp suit.
What should we do?
Look, Give it a week. The guy will bore himself out eventually, and you know what? You guys can always call the cops if it actually becomes a problem for you.
Yeah, true.
Well, guess about time I head home.
But you just got here! What did you even drive here for anyway? Wait, you didn't even help them! You came all this way just to tell them. Whatever. Coincidentally enough, as soon as Adam leaves, Sam wakes up. Wait a damn minute. And that's very suspicious, isn't it? As soon as he leaves, she makes an appearance. Could it be that Adam was actually Sam but without makeup all along and we just didn't notice? Put a pin on that one, as she informs us that she just had a nightmare about a white man.
What are you doing up?
I had a nightmare.
What happened?
So it was a tall, suited man, and he reached out for me, and in that moment, I felt safe. And then I just woke up.
Shit.
I'm not sure how they could like help her with that. Like at that point, it sounds like a midlife crisis issue. But she's not in her midlives as of the moment, so there might have to be. So they might have to like encase her into like ice and like hibernate until she is middle aged. I don't know. That's not for me to figure out. That's for like ice scientists to figure out or something. Before the video ends, Jake decides to step outside to pick up his neighbor's car, but a parking ticket on the side window stops him. And the video ends. Dude, what the fuck are you doing? What is that posture? What fucking game are you playing that requires you to lean into your own body like that? There's no way you're any better at the game by slouching like a goddamn cartoon character. You need to stop doing that fucking immediately. Get one of those whack-ass posture correcting thingies. It's like fucking... They kind of make you look gay because it looks like you're wearing a bra or like a corset, but you look a hell lot of less gayer than with your back straight than not. Or even better yet, just rest your back on the fucking couch. You know, the one you're sitting on. Slouch over like a fucking fentanyl zombie. Fuck that right there. That fucking pissed me the shit out of. But fuck. But whatever. Let's move on. So while Shaggy's actor for the new live-action Scooby-Doo movie was busy fucking gaming, apparently my favorite miscellaneous cousin creature named Sam has gone missing.
Have you seen Sam?
No. Isn't she in the guest room?
No, and I've checked literally every other room in the house. Do you think she's outside?
To be honest, she's probably just trying to get away from these freaks. I'd bet a certain amount of cash on the reason being on Jake's unending bad habit of falling asleep in front of the TV, loudly blasting it every single night, making it play throughout the entire night long until the sunrise when he wakes up. If that is the case, I would have run the hell away too. Whatever's the case, they haul ass outside and catch a slight glimpse of Sam heading into the forest.
Where is she? Where is she?
Sam, get away from him!
Sam! Don't go with him! Sam! Who the fuck is him? How do you spell that? Is it Hymn? Hymn? Could this be a melody man made of hymns that we haven't been introduced to? Seems like our narrators aren't so good at the narrating part. In fact, they seem to be actively withholding information. Man, they really fucking suck at this. Our duo of unreliable heroes tries chasing Sam and the Melody Man, but damn! They must be running like the wind! Cause even Jake is absolutely flabbergasted!
No, where are they? No, they can't. How?
And he has the right to! Because there isn't even any sight of them! It being darker than Satan's asshole in this fucking dank forest. Welp. Since we're looking at either a runaway from home teenager or a possible pedophilic abduction, depending on the Melody Man's age, Jake decides to actually do something smart for once and calls the cops.
No, I'm calling the cops. Hold on. Yeah, hello, yes, my girlfriend's cousin, has been abducted. Meet me at... Please hurry. Oh my god.
Man, this night fucking sucks. So, after a while, the cops finally arrive and, who the fuck is this? This guy does not look like a member of the law. He looks like some fucking dude you meet at a bar, absolutely plastered, complaining about his failed car tire business.
Yeah, that's me.
You reported your cousin being abducted, correct?
My girlfriend's cousin, but, yeah.
Where was it when it happened?
So, we came outside, they were in the woods, by the woods over there. And by the time we got over there, they just disappeared.
Well, I'll go out and look for them. They couldn't have gotten too far.
Are you fucking stupid? What the hell do you mean they couldn't have gone away too far? Dude, it's been like 20 to 30 minutes. Or shit, if we're led to believe earlier that Adam wasn't actually driving here all this way from another state, and that they live in a remote location far away from a city, then it must have taken like an hour to get here. And did you see how fast they were hauling ass? They must have already zipped across the Atlantic Ocean.
Look, babe, look. If that tall dude comes back, I'm kicking his ass.
Wow, watch out! Mr. Badass Detective coming through, and he's gonna wipe the ass of all the white men. You know, I have absolutely no idea what they're even expecting to happen. I mean, I guess that if the cops showed up while the Slender Guy was out and about, they could like shoot the shit out of him and kill him on the spot for like, you know, resisting arrest. But there ain't no way they're gonna get here in time. This place is like on top of fucking Mount Fuji or some shit. But after a while of pointless waiting, the local divorced alcoholic comes back. And once again, Jake's shitty camera comes into play with its dog shit audio quality. I think Jake might have drooled all over it, causing it to sound like it's submerged.
I'm sorry, man. But we couldn't find each other.
Well, no shit, Sherlock.
But don't worry, we're gonna have a team out there every day looking for her.
Yeah, right, yeah, gonna keep looking. And at this point, Jake's camera just fucking shitifies itself. Wow, a camera with a built-in tinnitus feature. That's fucking great. Now, before the video ends, we get a look at a mysterious page that appears out of thin air on the couch. It reads, "Don't look," or it... Hey! I was reading that, asshole! Well, fuck me, I guess. I guess we'll never know what was on it. And that's how the video ends. What we've looked at today was a window into a horrifying reality of what happens when a white man creeps in your bushes outside your home. We've seen representations of sin for Jake, his sin of greed with his console collection, or his sin of sloth with his shitty gaming posture. We've seen how a musical pedophile from the woods kidnaps his victims. We've seen the capability of an average police officer. And we've even seen a guy who looks like he browses 9gag. But the worst, from what we've seen, is what the day-to-day life of a gamer looks like. What an absolutely fucking terrifying thing we've witnessed. Well, I think it's time to close the book on this investigation for the time being. I mean, fuck. Do you know how much shit I had to write down for this video? I had to constantly go back and forward looking at footage of these bumpkin idiots living out their shitty lives. I could have been outside playing ball with the homies, but no! I had to fucking stay cooped up inside looking for secret details and frames that are clothed, that the clothed eye can't see. It fucking... Oh my god. So it's pretty safe to say that I am done with this for the time being. I am, however, going to get back to it at some point. We've only seen the first half of what the Wilhelmer case has to offer. Plus, we still don't know what the fates are of all our favorite people. Except for Sam. Because, you know, she was kidnapped by that pedophile. Huh. And on that note, I thank you all for watching. Remember to subscribe, leave a comment, subscribe, and don't forget to click on that like button. This has been FunnyUserGuy, the world's greatest detective. And that's all, folks. Bye bye, see you next time, bye bye.